counseling? Well, I'm an academic counselor and I work in the Metas department, in the Metas program specifically. So I work a lot with students who are transitioning from high school to college, and I primarily serve students who are coming into our Camino Summer Bridge program. So they join us in the Summer Bridge program for 6 weeks, and then we transition into first year experience where we support them throughout their first year in college. We primarily serve students who are first generation and low income, and that encompasses a lot of different diverse populations, but we primarily serve that population, and it's something that I'm very passionate about. I'm fairly new in counseling, so I've been working at San Jose City College for about 2.5 years now, but with counseling I'm going to go into about my year in August, so I'm fairly new in counseling, but it's something that I've been passionate about for a while. Yeah, of course, the success of students, I think it's the building connections, the building relationships with students, the seeing students grow, especially because sometimes I'll go out with like our program specialist, Claudia, to go do recruitment in the high schools. So I see students like in their senior year of high school, and then just to sometimes see students like all of the things that they accomplish in the short amount of time that they're here. I think it makes me really happy, and it fuels me, not only the work that I do, but just my energy, because it's very true, and it might sound kind of corny or you've heard it a lot, but when you do something that you really do love, it doesn't feel like work. And even on those days where it is busy, it's like, you know, there's a purpose behind it. So for me, it's always been to serve my community. So sometimes when I talk to students and when they share stuff with me, I see myself in some of their journeys. And so to be able to connect with my students, because I myself was low income, I myself was first generation, and I'm Latina, then I'm able to connect with my students on a different level and share my experiences in the hopes that it could help them and inspire them, and vice versa. You all and my students inspire me all the time, and it's what keeps me going sometimes. Like I said, when the days are tough or when I have tons of work piled up. So the LEA is the Latino Education Association on campus, and it was started years ago by faculty and staff on our campus who saw the need to have an association of staff and faculty to kind of support the efforts to promote the Latino culture on campus and to find other ways to support the students. We've had tons of donors, and the members also donate on a regular basis, but we did start the Lea Castellano scholarship, and it's actually from a local family in our area who actually donates to that scholarship. So every year we're able to give scholarships to students who are transferring and scholarship to students who are kind of staying here and maybe haven't finished their goal, whether it's to transfer or to get a certificate or an associate's degree. But for the past 2 years, I've also served on the committee or the selection committee where we sit down and review the applications. And yes, I think this year is the year that we've received the most applications. I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, the scholarship is getting more well known. And I think I have to thank other faculty on campus who also promote it. Yeah, this year we received tons of applications. It was difficult to choose from the pool because we wish we could give it to everybody, because everybody, I think, you know, is working towards something and their goal, and would love that support. But you know, we are limited by our funding. But I just like that students are knowing more about the scholarships and that are just submitting their applications, because in the past, I know that this is the history with other scholarships, and it has been the history for us sometimes too, where maybe you don't even get one applicant, or you get one and that's all your pool consists of. So it made it difficult for us this year because there were so many applicants.
Well, so